Hey y'all, welcome back, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up an account with Fidelity starting into your investment journey. Now, what I have committed to on this channel is once I reach monetization, I will share monthly updates of my traffic and how much I get through the YouTube Partner Program. And I'm going to take that money, at least initially, I'm going to funnel it all into my investments, and I'm going to show you exactly how to apply my 3-bucket strategy of 3 different mutual funds and how they're going to perform relative to the market on a month-by-month basis. But I thought I'd start off with a quick video showing exactly how easy it is to set up an account. Grab your phone, pull up the Apple Store, load in one of these, and you can sign up right there. At the end of it, you'll see I don't actually fund it at the end of this video. I have to go through the process of acknowledging my banks there. That takes about 3 days for them to deposit a couple of small amounts into my bank and me to go back into the app and verify the amounts and get everything linked up. But then I'm going to transfer $100 in, and I'm going to start with the first account. I'm going to start with that first investment, which will be an S&P 500. Now, I ended up deciding on using Fidelity. There's a lot of options out there. TD Ameritrade, Vanguard, Fidelity, any number of other ones you can use. Personally, I like Fidelity. Their returns are very, very close to the S&P 500, and their cost is extremely low. At 0.015% is their expense ratio, with 0 as an opening balance. So I should be able to take that 100, get it in there, and a much lower expense ratio than some of the others I went out and actually looked at. So I decided on Fidelity, and let's take a look here. Recorded my phone and see exactly how easy it is. So I'm opening up the app. Of course, they give you a user agreement you have to read, and then they give you some, hey, welcome to our app. See how easy it is, and it's wonderful. And I'm going to blank out some of this because honestly, it's none of your business when I get to my personal information when I sign up. But at the beginning, they can customize your feed with what you're interested in. If you're interested in healthcare and college planning and whatever else it happens to be. Personally, I'm interested in information technology, real estate, North American and US markets more than anything else. So it actually then loads up your feed to give you relevant information interested in what you're curious about. Right here, you've got 3 options. Click open an account. You can scroll down, you see you have a cash management account, a rollover IRA, a traditional IRA, a Roth IRA, etc., etc. But what I want to do is open up an individual brokerage account so I have access to that index fund I was talking about. And so here's where I'm going to start blanking it out so you don't have to see my personal information. So after you enter your information about your name, your social security number, where you live, and things like that, it'll ask you about your employment status. Again, enter your information, your occupation, your company name. It'll ask you for the address there, but again, I'm not going to share this because it's personal. And now here it'll ask if any of your family members are one of those classes, or if you or your spouse or any relatives are a board member, for example. Here I decided to select an individual account just for me, not a joint account. I'll probably add my wife in later to it, or if she'll be written into the will as being a beneficiary of it. But if you have a spouse and you want a joint account, you can enter their information, go through the same process, and it'll be a joint ownership between y'all. Now this is interesting because where are the funds going to be held when they're not in an investment? They've got 3 different options here. Each one do pay daily interest. I don't really know the difference between them, but I decided to go with the government money market fund. Treasury money market would be another option too. Interest bearing sounds like it's backed by Fidelity, but I picked the money market one. Review all your information. I skipped over it again because it had all my personal stuff in there, and then move forward. And then you set up a username and a password. And then, like I said, here the next step would be to link a bank account. You could send a wire, you could deposit a check if you wanted. I decided to link my bank account for future deposits. Figured that'd be the easiest way to do it. And here you do have to, I missed it there, you do have to enter the username and password you just entered. And then, of course, for extra security, they'll text you a code you've got to go enter in. And then you enter your bank, your account, your routing number, And then they said they'll send you within 3 business days. They'll make 2 small deposits totaling less than $1. And then I just kind of played around a little bit to see how it worked, what everything looked like. App is super easy to use, very easy to search through, and you can see here what I did is I knew I wanted to look for the FXAIX, which is their S&P 500 index fund, and that's what I'm going to be going for once I get some funds in there. And again, I ask you, support this channel. Please like this video, please subscribe. I want to help people live a life of abundance, and this is one way I'm going to do it, is by showing you how easy it is to actually invest. This total process, looking at right here, took me 10 minutes and 32 seconds, and that's while I was recording and stumbling along to share this with you. But help me grow this channel, guys. If you like this, if you want to see more, if you want to see real life in action of how investments are done and what it looks like and what that is going to become in the future, watch it grow, I need your help. So please like the video, please subscribe, and help me grow this channel, because once I get that monetization, I'm going to start plowing this into a retirement so I can show you exactly how easy it is to build a retirement and a life of abundance. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks.